Hi, my name is Brianna Branch. Today I will be presenting my midterm presentation for my online art appreciation class with Professor Laura Hodges at AB Tech. The work of art I have chosen to speak on is the Statue of Liberty. Other names this work of art is known by are Liberty Enlightening the World, Lady Liberty, and it is also known as a robed woman representing Libertas, a Roman liberty goddess. I am going to go ahead and apologize for the mispronunciations I will most likely be saying of names in this presentation. The Statue of Liberty was constructed and/or created between 1876 and 1886. It stands on Liberty Island in the New York Harbor in New York City in the United States. The statue is a colossal neoclassical sculpture made of copper and stands 305 feet tall. The pedestal that the statue stands on has 215 stairs inside, which is the equivalent of 10 stories. The crown has another 162 stairs. The statue is a three-dimensional work of art and is hollow. When the statue was originally assembled, it was a dull brown color, reflecting the natural color of its copper plates. Over time, the copper turned green, which is the color the statue is today. France was responsible for funding and creating the statue itself, and then assembling it in the United States. This cost them about $250,000. The American people funded and built the pedestal that the statue stands on. The statue was dedicated on October 28, 1886, and was dedicated as a national monument in 1924. In 1865, Frenchman Edward de la Balle proposed the idea of presenting a monumental gift from the people of France to the people of the United States to commemorate the centennial of the Declaration of Independence, as well as the close relationship between France and America. A man by the name of Frederick August Bartholdi was in attendance of the proclamation by La Balle and began conceptualizing the colossal structure. Bartholdi's design encompassed much symbolism. The crown represented light with its spikes invoking sun rays extending out to the world. The tablet that Lady Liberty holds is inscribed with July 4th, 1776 in Roman numerals. This notes American independence to symbolize the end of slavery, and lastly, a broken shackle and chains are at the statue's foot. Other architects involved in the creation of the Statue of Liberty and/or the pedestal she stands on were Alexander Gustave Eiffel and Richard Morris Hunt. The story of the Statue of Liberty and her island has been one of change. The island has been known as a place of a source of food and even a military post at one time. The statue's own meaning and relevance has evolved with time as well. Most notable is the association with welcoming huddled masses and Lady Liberty's significance as an inspiration to immigrants who sailed past her on their way to America. The statue has underwent numerous modifications over centuries of time, and Bartholdi's original design is now barely recognizable. The original torch is now on display in the Inspiration Gallery of the Statue of Liberty Museum. The Statue of Liberty is and can be considered art because it is a well-executed piece of work, is famous, is handmade, is one of a kind, and is worth a lot of money. The elements of art that stand out the most to me on the Statue of Liberty is how you can see her form, volume, and mass. You can also observe the element of motion from the design of the folds in her robe mimicking movement. They function as lines, as seen on the Statue of Liberty, define her shape and volume. They also communicate or express an idea, in this case, like mentioned before, movement. I personally believe the Statue of Liberty is a work of art that does deserve our attention and needs to be studied. It is a very important piece of work in American history, and in fact has a lot of history behind it. Also, the statue will not last forever, and that is very unfortunate that it will not, due to how and what it was built with. So with that being said, time is limited for it to be studied and enjoyed by all.